Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having an awesome day on this beautiful day. Let's get into today's video. So, guys, in today's video, I kind of want to talk about a little about President Trump's address tomorrow night that just got announced on Truth Social. This address is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Not tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And, guys, the real reason I'm making this video, because I think it's not just going to be your typical Trump rant. I mean, there's definitely a chance that this is your just typical Trump rant about, oh, everything's doing great, crooked Biden, and all this stuff. Is that possible? Absolutely. But I think it's going to be a lot more than that. I think it'll be a lot more serious and a lot more than that, which is very, and there's a couple topics I think President Trump will talk about, and we'll get to those in today's video. But don't get wrong, can this be your typical Trump rant tomorrow, and this video could be a complete waste of time? Absolutely. I'm not saying it's not. But I'm going to give you my possible ideas of what the speech will be about. Very important video. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into it. So, guys, the first, I think, topic he might talk about is the Epstein files. The Epstein files. We got the Epstein Transparency Act passed like 3 weeks ago or almost a month ago. However, there's been no news on the Epstein files. We haven't really heard much about the Epstein files, which has been a very big disappointment. Very big disappointment. Everyone's begging Trump to release the Epstein files. So that's definitely a key. 1,000% a key. That President Trump says, here's some Epstein information. That would be a very big key, if you ask me. A lot of people have been asking Trump for months to release the Epstein files. If you go in every comment section, even stuff that's not even about Epstein files, in every political comment section, they're saying, we're all distracted from the files. All those liberals in the comment section, there's a lot of them on every social media platform. TikTok, Instagram, probably Facebook, yeah, all the social medias pretty much. Release the files. I don't know. I don't think it's likely going to be about that, not going to lie to you guys. But it is a possibility. It really is a possibility. And also maybe another status update about the economy. I know Trump gave a speech about the economy about 2 weeks ago, about inflation, the jobs report, and all that stuff. It could be possibly about that, even though Trump already gave an address on that in a Pennsylvania rally about a week ago. It was in Pennsylvania. He gave a status update of the economy and all that stuff. And also the stimulus check idea, which is very interesting. That's a very interesting idea. I think President Trump, that's definitely a possible topic. The stimulus check idea. It's a very interesting concept, if you ask me. Very interesting concept. Pretty much gives Americans $2,000, which is very interesting, if you ask me. The stimulus check idea is very interesting. The tariff update. See, what are we doing with the tariffs? Putting on tariffs on this country, like China. Maybe a tariff update on China. Maybe an update on the meeting between Trump and Xi. It just came out that Trump and Xi are supposed to meet in April of next year, April of 2026. That'll be interesting. Also, maybe it's going to be about the Russia-Ukraine. Maybe Trump got a peace deal to end the war between Russia and Ukraine, which would be very interesting. So there's a lot of things to talk about. Maybe it's about AI. But usually we know what it's going to be about. This is very interesting. Maybe this is just your typical random Trump rant, which is I could say it's a possibility. But I feels like this came out of nowhere. He was addressing the nation at 9 p.m. Maybe this is just a waste of time. Well, let me know, what do you guys think this will be about in the comment section below? Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comment section below. Also, maybe it's about the immigration, because Trump also, he put a third world ban, so no immigrants are allowed to come in from third world countries, which is a very interesting idea. He's because guys, there's been a lot of violence lately. There was a terrorist attack in Syria, I think this past weekend on Saturday. That was awful. There was also a shooting Saturday night in Brownson. It's just it's really terrible stuff. So maybe it's about that. Maybe he's also talking the border numbers, because as Trump has shut down that border, Biden through the roof. Trump, there's been no illegal immigrants crossing the border. Maybe it's also a deportation update. We will see. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think this will be about in the comment section below? There's a lot of topics. There's a lot of things Trump could possibly talk about in this address tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Not tonight, so don't think it's tonight. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, December 16th, 2025. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching today's video. As always, have a good day. Peace out. What do you think this will be about? Have a good night. Bye-bye.